welcome back to my channel. I have another debt-free, young and rich video for you guys, but this is going to be more so for motivational purposes, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I want to spend my money on now that I'm holding off on until I'm in a better financial position, and kind of sacrifices I'm making, and basically like the things that I really want right now that I know I shouldn't buy. So let's go ahead and get started. Y'all know I like my list. So the first thing that I really want, but I know I cannot afford right now, that I know it's not in my best interest right now to get until my income is more freed up, when I have less debt, is a doggy. I want a puppy so bad. I already know like the breeder, and the breed that I want a Dorky, Dachshund and Yorkie mix. I know the breeder that I want to get it from. I know what I want to name her. I want a she, and I just have her life planned out already, and I really want a dog, but dogs are expensive. They're like children. I don't think I'll have a problem raising and loving a puppy. It's just the financial part of it that is really a hindrance for me. I've already done a budget and mapped out how much all of it would cost me, and for me to give my baby the life that I want, I would need $3,000 just to get her and set her up. So I know that I can't afford that right now, and even if I could, it would be a bad decision for me to go out and buy a puppy before I'm in like the best financial position that I could be in. So that's one thing that I'm holding off on, but the way my 2018 financial calendar is looking right now, I'll be able to get her by the end of the year. So the second thing that I want is a vanity area. I want just a nice, clean, sleek vanity, and I want one of those impression vanity, like Broadway LED mirrors, and they're quite expensive. I think they range from like $300 to $1,000 again. So although I could go out and like get a table and get a mirror within a matter of probably 3 weeks of income, like it's not the best decision for me, because that money could go to knocking out debt. And the theme that I'm like playing on here, you guys, is it's all about like priority. And what keeps me from buying these things and putting money to the side for these things right now is, I tell myself, if I buy this, if I go get this, I'm going to be in debt longer. And then my income is really going to be tied up, because I'm going to have to pay for debt and pay for this thing, especially a dog that's like monthly or weekly expenses. So if I go out and get a dog, I'm gonna have doggy expenses on top of my expenses, on top of debt that I need to pay down. So one of those things can wait, and it's in my best interest to like wait on the dog. So the next thing, and this one is really difficult for me, something that I'm still contemplating, is giving up pageantry for a while, sitting out for the rest of the season, just so the money that I would use towards getting something new, or travel expenses, or coaching, so that money can go to debt and me knocking out debt quicker, and then afterwards I can really make the investments that I want in order to elevate my pageant life. And that's something that's really hard for me, because pageantry, I love it, and it's something that I'm really passionate about. I can see myself competing until I'm an old lady. So that's something that's really hard for me to like figure out how long I should put pageantry on the back burner. But hopefully I will be able to start making the investments that I want to make in pageantry by March. So the way my financial calendar is set up for 2018, hopefully that will happen. The next thing is furniture. I don't know why, but I am just so into furniture right now, and kind of decorating my little place and really figuring out like my style and interior decorating. And I have the Wayfair app. I love Wayfair, and I'm always on there. I have like 8 boards, categorized of different furniture and things like that. And I really want a sofa. I really, you know, the vanity, the mirror, and the desk, and the chair. And I want some sitting chairs for my desk, and couch and rugs and all this just stuff that I want that, you know, isn't necessary right now. So that's one thing that I'm holding off on spending money on, something that I really want. And then the next thing is investing in like personal business endeavors. I'm putting my Mary Kay business on hold so that the money that I would use to invest in myself and in my company, I'm going to take that and put it towards debt instead. I know a lot of people have different opinions about that, and some people say, oh, it's never going to be a right time to start a business. You just have to take that leap of faith. But I'm a very strategic person, and although there may not be a right time to start a business, there's always a good time, a better time, and a best time, and I want to be at the best time. And I've tried it, and it was really hard for me to invest in myself and put money to something else when I knew that I had this debt that I needed to pay off. So yeah, it just wasn't priorities lined up for me. I felt like my priorities are out of order when I have my own business. So that's one business endeavor that I'm putting on the back burner. I really want to start a nonprofit, but you have to most times have money to do that and start that from the ground up and pay for like your incorporating fees and all that kind of stuff. So this is just, you know, a few business endeavors that I'm putting on the back burner, and that's really it, you guys. Those are the things that I am like really wanting to do with my life right now, but am putting them on hold and focusing on my debt. I think this is also a great lesson of overcoming instant gratification and really figuring out what your priorities are and what they should be, and working hard now so you can play later and longer. So that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.